Today's location is Dangjin, and today's camera is the Ricoh GR3. I'll call him Reginald. If you search for Dangjin on Google, you'll see a huge picture of a chicken, which is a good start. So let's get going. I am genuinely shocked how small this camera is and how lightweight it is. It feels lighter than my iPhone. It's been a long time since I used a camera that was really lightweight. You can see here, it's like a good bit shorter than the phone. Let's see how Reginald does. This is how Hunter looks today. Hunter, meet Reginald. We're waiting to cross the road. We're waiting for the lights to change from nothing to nothing. Do you think we cross when the lights are off or when they're off? There's pretty much just not really a path anymore. There's this white line, if you can call that a path. So that's where we're walking now. That's what happens when you go to small towns like this outside of the major cities. They don't really have paths, they just have some sketchy lines on the ground. So hopefully that will keep us safe enough. Right now I'm just looking at this mass of wires and there's a good picture in there somewhere. I can just feel it. I found this place selling these interesting looking statues. It looks like maybe they're for a garden or something, and I don't have a garden, but maybe I could put it in my apartment. I'm not actually sure where you buy them. There's nobody around and there's nowhere like you would give money, so maybe I can just take one. It's probably not worth going to jail over. I'm still making my way down this long road. It's very sunny right now, but it's not too warm. The weather's actually pretty nice these days, so I feel like I can make it. It's a few kilometers to walk, but I think the weather these days is pretty nice, so I think I can make it. There's a lot of cool looking houses around here, so I think it's a really good opportunity to take photos of Reginald. The only sad thing is the fact that he has a fixed lens and I can't zoom in. Like Hunter can zoom all the way in as much as you want. Like that's too much, but I can zoom in as much as I want to frame the shot like this. Whereas Reginald he's just stuck in his old ways, but let's see what kind of photo we can take with Reginald. Oh, there it is over there. There is our first destination. Let's see if I can show you this. Oh, no, that's my eye. So we made it to the first destination, the Catholic Church. It's up there behind me. And let's go up there and see what it looks like close up. I think this statue looks really cool in front of this like spire. So I've gone behind this line that I don't think I meant to go behind this line, but it looks so cool though. Hunter is able to recognize that this is a face and lock focus onto it, but Reginald isn't. That's a bit of a shame. Anyway, I'll show you the photos that Reginald took and let's see how they came out. This spire looks completely normal. And this one's got some ravey disco lights going on. This must be the party room. So this is the Catholic Church in Hapdok. It's absolutely beautiful. The garden's lovely, the building itself is amazing. I really like how this looks. Editing Ryan here. For most of these photos, I've chosen to go with a kind of standard color correction. This is the kind of thing I usually go for, something that will bring out the colors I like, the blues and the oranges. But I also try to experiment a bit more with these photos. So here is one of these sailboats, and I tried a more painterly, more artistic approach for this one. It's probably not to everyone's taste, but I really enjoyed bringing out the almost paint-like quality of the sunset. It's something that I wouldn't do for probably any other picture, which is this one in particular. I really like the way it came out. Another thing I did was I changed the color of the church. The church was orange, and I decided to change it to a red and green look because I liked how it brought out this kind of Christmassy vibe. For these pictures of the Ferris wheel, I decided to use a preset I made called Sunset, which brings out a lot of color and vibrancy in some darker, duller scenes. So when we add the preset, it looks like this. It's just an easy one-click edit. I really like this view of the plants in the foreground and then the big tower, and then you've got that kind of farmland in the background over there. So let's see if we can get a shot of this. I've been spending some time hanging around the back of the church, and there's some musical performance going on, which sounds really fun and also pretty good. So I've spent some time hanging around there. Now I'm going to make my way back to the church. Woo, it's bright! I'm going to make my way back up to this church, which I can just about see. And I'm going to get out Maverick. Let's fly Maverick over here and see what that looks like. It seems like we came at the right time because it's starting to get super busy now that we're leaving. So many people are showing up with cameras, models and photographers. I was the only one. I was here first. They're all following me. This happens everywhere I go in Korea. Wherever I go, people just follow me and do what I'm doing. I'm a pioneer. I think I got some really good shots, especially. I think we've taken enough shots of this church, and now we can move on to the next place. Now I made a little bit of a cock up because I thought I could go see the sunset at a beach, but it turns out it takes about 3 hours to get there, so it's gonna have to be another time. So now we're gonna make our way to the tourist center. I've come over to this really nice park in Sapgyeoho. There's a really cute dog over there wearing a jacket, and there's a lot of nice things to see, so let's go see the water first. There's like a really cool statue up here as well, right in the middle, which looks really cool. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but if we see it, it looks pretty cool. I believe this actually leads out to the sea that connects to China, because actually Dangjin, where we are right now, was like a major port in the Yellow Sea connecting Korea to China. So yeah, look at this, look how far the water goes out. You can see there is land over there. I think the sea is around to this side. Can we technically call this the sea? I mean, there is land right there, but it does go out to the sea that way, so I'm calling it the sea. Seeing all the birds fly around actually reminds me of England. This whole place is really reminiscent of England, actually, apart from all the people speaking Korean. Let's carry on and look at that big boat over there. On my list of things to do, I wrote down, go to the muddy beach covered in boats. I guess this is the one. So I've made it to the Sapgyeoho Bada Gongwon, which is the ocean park, and let's go see what it looks like over by the ocean. I have to say that the sun is setting right now and the sky just looks amazing. The colors of the sky make everything look so nice. Oh, there's even a place to pose for pictures over there, inside a giant O. Nice. No wonder the seagulls are coming here so much. The birds here are really friendly. They're coming so close down here that I can almost touch them. It's kind of surreal. Or maybe that was the muddy beach. Because of my cock-up, we weren't able to go to Waemok Beach. Waemok Beach is the only place in Korea where you can see the sunrise, the sunset, and the moonrise, which I've honestly never heard of before, but apparently it's a thing and you can see it. I really looked forward to taking photos of the Ferris wheel at night. Unfortunately, it wasn't moving when I went there. I think they were taking a break, or maybe I was just a little bit too early. I hope I can go back sometime and see it in motion. There's even a pretty cool looking bridge over there that's been the inspiration for a range of watches. So between the watch influencing bridge, the moving Ferris wheel, and that beach where you can see the sunset, sunrise, moonset, moonrise, probably the beginning of the end of time, I definitely need to come back to Dangjin someday. But that's the end of this video and the end of my experience with Reginald. I really enjoyed how small and lightweight he was, but using it wasn't that enjoyable for me, and I don't think it's a camera that I would buy. Next week we'll go to a new location in Korea with a new camera. See you there.